This is CPM Precalculus, Chapter 2, number 85. Express 2 plus 2.5 plus 3 plus 3.5 plus ... plus 9.5 using sigma notation. Do not find the sum. Alright, so what is the pattern? First, we got to see what the pattern is. So, what are we adding to get the next term? So, we're adding 0.5 here. Are we adding 0.5 here? Yes. Right, we're adding 0.5 to every term to get the one right after it. That means it's a linear series. Linear series, right? And with linear series, we know that they're going to take the form. We're going to start with any variable. I'm going to call it x equals, let's just start at 1. You can start with any number again, but I'm going to start my linear series with x equals to 1, and I know it's going to be in the form of a line, y equals mx plus b, right? Because it's linear, therefore we have our line here. And I'm going to be able to use this 0.5 that we're adding every time. That is my slope. M is equal to 0.5. Okay? So that's going to allow me to find the expression and also where we're stopping. Because I don't want to count how many terms we have here. I just want to be able to figure that out. Okay? So y equals mx plus b, m is equal to 0.5. My first term. So I'm starting at x is equal to 1. So x equals to 1, my first initial term is going to equal to 2, right? So I know my mx plus b equals 2, right? Because when I plug in x is equal to 1, I get 2. Alright, so then I can go ahead and plug this in. My slope is 0.5. X again is 1. Plus b equals 2. And I can use this to solve for b. 0.5 times 1 is 0.5 plus b equals 2. Subtract 0.5 from each side and I get b is equal to 1.5, right? So that makes my y equals mx plus b equal to 0.5x, because x is my variable, right? X is my variable I'm plugging in, right? So 0.5x plus 1.5. So here my expression is going to take the form of 0.5x plus 1.5. Alright, I'm almost done, right? All I need to say is, where does my series stop? Where's my stop index? Well, just like I looked at where x is equal to 1, I knew that my output was 2 because it was here. I can go ahead and say, well, I know I'm going to stop where my output is 9.5. So at sum x, I know my mx plus b is equal to the last number, 9.5. Again, I know my m is 0.5, x plus b I know is 1.5. Now I can just solve this for x, and it's going to help me know where my stopping index is. So let me subtract 1.5 from both sides. 9.5 minus 1.5 is 8. 0.5x. Okay. So now what do? We want to divide both sides by 0.5. 0.5 cancels here, and I'm left with x equals to 8.0 divided by 0.5. Okay, I can use my calculator, or I can just know that 0.5 goes into 1 twice, right? So 0.5 times into 1 twice, right? Let's just use the calculator since it's our tool, right? 8 divided by 0.5, 16. All right, so there we go. My stopping index, right, is when my term is 9.5 and I know x is equal to 16 there. So my stopping index is 16. All right. So this is this series in sigma notation, and we're done. So that ends CPM Precalculus Chapter 2, number 85.